The social-emotional learning skills is what we also call values and life skills, those things like collaboration, problem solving, or values like love or respect or integrity. And they have historically not been part of our education systems. They were left out historically for parents or society to bring up people that way, but they were never part of the curriculum. But we now, in each of our countries in East Africa, we are all progressing towards competency-based education. And these ones now have been defined in the curriculum. So like in Kenya, for instance, there are 7 competencies that our education should produce and 8 values. And each of our countries has them. Some are common across East Africa, others are different, depending on which ones every country prioritizes. So the challenge we have is that we don't have education experts and teachers that are trained on these skills, and some are very complex. So assessing or examining problem solving is not the same as examining history or business studies, the things that we are used to examine, which means we need to retrain people in government, especially those that are working in the ministries or in NCDC, the Curriculum Institute, or in UNEB, so that they are able to come up with approaches of teaching and also examining and assessing these competencies. So we are establishing a new training center called the African Center for Socio-Emotional Learning, so that we are able to train people across Africa.
The vision is to ensure that all children in East Africa acquire these life skills and values.
One of the things that are really driving us is the fact that across all of our countries and across the continent, Africa has the youngest continent. The youngest continent in the world, right? The average age of Africans is 19. So that means that we have to prepare the young people today for the future. So when you talk about, parents, if parents and teachers are sleeping, it's not that they're sleeping, it's that we have a much bigger challenge ahead of us, especially as you talk about going into the next 5 years and the many changes that are going to be happening as far as technology and the many global challenges that are happening and the skills that we need to equip our young people with to be able to participate productively, effectively, for the whole continent.